Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh, and today we're going to go to another booking, how to book. So we went through hotels, we went to cruises, and I could do a follow-up on cruises. I did send an email out to Royal Caribbean Virgin Voyages, and if I did get the email, which takes 72 hours, and great. And I also told you about using Sidekick to ask how you book potential clients for a cruise to certain locations with like Virgin Voyagers, or I don't know, another one is Holland America or etc. Or and then I also use go to the forums. You can ask people who have experience as non-pros or those who are just starting out how they can book their clients since they can't use the portal, or if they are experienced cruisers. And Sidekick is your best resource. So let's go to day tours and activities. So this is another great thing we can look at. So we have many partners also with tour companies where they do tours and activities. Project Expedition is well known. It's been booked by 9,280 bookings, 1,280 bookings by 1,016, basically over 1,600 advisors. These are all preferred partners, mostly Virtuoso. This one is Global Ski Experts. This Project Expedition is well known. So if you're somebody who happens to book travel for people wanting on expeditions like national parks, hiking or trekking trips, mountain climbing, ATV, and ski trips like here in the United States, or also just visiting the great outdoors here in the U.S. This is great. All right. So also, and you can also research tour templates with Viator, Project Expedition, Expedia Tap. Right. Again, I have Expedia Tap account. So anyway, let's just start with Project Expedition. So let's say you are looking to book, let's say a group of, I don't know, 8 people, and they want to go visit the Grand Canyon or Zion National Park or Bryce Canyon. They want to visit Moab or some of the locations in Utah where they can see like Arches Rock, Devil's Arch, or they want to do Angel's Landing, where you do basically a walk and climb on that steep rock in the middle of Zion National Park. Definitely recommend it. You can go to Project Expedition. Okay, it's a great middle ground between DMC and tour operator. Okay, they offer great customer service, and these are some of the best tours you could take. Okay, now if you want to self-register a travel advisor with Project Expedition, go here. Now I got Expedia Tap, so I got those advantages to look for, and I'll do a tutorial on this as well. Project Expedition. So I don't think I ever registered with them. Well, I didn't, but that's fine. I'm going to do that anyway, because I also have a list of areas in the United States people could visit too. And that's more of my niche, adventure or outdoor travel. Okay, so assuming you have a travel advisor portal with Project Expeditions, also the first thing I'll do is, let's say if you want to book itinerary and for expedition on a day's tour, also place to stay and activities to get involved in. Contact them directly. You could do it from here as an advisor, so you'll simply log in, assuming you have an account. Okay, you'll sign in, and then you'll use the portal. Now, I haven't done that yet, so I'm going to have to register. So let's just keep that note of mine. And you can also reach out to support at Project Expedition. Okay, so you just go to their email right here. It'll take you to Outlook. Okay, and also make sure your Outlook is connected to your Fora email. Never ask outside the Fora email. It's just for credibility. Or you can go to their website. So I'll go to Project Expedition website, and I'm just going to give a scenario. Where does my clients want to go to? Well, and they go everywhere around the world, but let's just keep it in the United States. We'll say this. Where is the United States on here? Okay, I will say. Oh, where are we? Give me a second. I'm looking for the United States, guys. Okay, well, because I'm just gonna give a scenario about. Okay, here we go. United States. Okay, perfect. So you can find what type of tours and tour itineraries they have with the activities for people wanting to visit places across the U.S. So let's just say this. There's a lot in Hawaii. This is especially the best time to go in Hawaii. There's some in Anchorage, Alaska, New York. Anchorage, Alaska, Down Point in the United States. I heard of that place. Anchorage, Alaska. So I'm just gonna give a scenario. Let's just say people want to visit Alaska, right? They want to go on a nice adventure trip. Dog sledding is very popular, by the way, here in the United States. I'm sorry, Alaska. So we'll just go to Anchorage. And you can type in on the map to see what type of tours they have here. So I gave the example of Utah. Okay, let me scroll in real quick. I need to scroll in. And I gave the example of Utah, right? Or the Grand Canyon. So horseback riding, that's outside of Nevada, Vegas. So you can pick anything you want, okay? Let's say you want to book somebody who can go to a tour of Sedona. Okay, that's one day. So let's do this, right? Private, customizable Grand Canyon tour from Sedona, Arizona. So they have already itineraries. So these itineraries are more like, I like to call them bookshelf itineraries, where they're already made and selected. They have the duration, the tour ID, pickup time, pickup date, and you can view the breakdown. So let's say I have 8 people, and this they already have itinerary for me. I want to reach out, so I'll just go to here. I put in my email for email. I put my questions. Hey, I'm a new travel advisor. Fora. I have a group of 8 that wants to take a tour to the Grand Canyon, privatized from Sedona. I just need to know how can I adjust? How can I make adjustments for those who have children? Or you give them scenarios, and would the prices still remain the same, or would it be different for seniors, some senior citizens and kids? And again, these are already itineraries. They give you exact price, but you can ask, if there's any deals, any deals or exceptions you can make with people with needs, or elderly, or the young, or sexual. Another one is Yellowstone trip, Echo Tour. Okay, you can do Yellowstone, right? You can also do Geysers Walking Tour in Jackson. Okay, this is by Kehoe, Jackson, Wyoming. Okay, that's the town that's literally right by Grand Teton National Park, and not too far from Yellowstone. Okay, you can pick. So you can pick anything right here. You can go back here, and you can pick. You can go to type. So let's say if you do have a group that wants to go on a single day tour, right? Or they want to go on small group tours. Or let's just say small group tours. You can go to type. You can press that right here. Not sure why that's pressing, so bear with me a second, folks. It is not letting me press here. Give me a second. So, okay, I'm not sure why it's not letting me do that. But I can go ahead and, okay. Well, let me go ahead and refresh real quick. Okay. I know I didn't click that. I'm trying to do small group tours. Okay, let me go ahead and refresh this. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Okay, folks, so just give me a second. I'm having a little difficulty here. Not sure why. We're going to just go to small group tours. Let me deselect that. It's not letting me deselect. So we'll just move on to the next. So we did type. Okay, it's taking me there. Now it's forbidden. We have to excuse that, folks. I'm just trying to give us a scenario of where to go. So let's just say we're going to Utah, right? Let's put in Utah. And we just go to search. And then they're going to do a tour finder in Utah. So assuming you have some clients who want to go to national parks in Utah, they want some adventure, you'll look to see what itineraries they have, and do you want to reach out to them. So if you did register with Project Expedition, then I highly recommend that. If not, then just reach out to them. And I'll just go right to contact us. Contact Project Expedition. So for some reason the website it says 403 forbidden, so that's fine. You can also grab their email or call them directly and ask them about booking, what kind of itineraries and accommodations they have. If they do put that with itineraries, what would they'll be doing, how much the cost would be, would the cost be adjusted for a group of people given their age, their needs, etc. So let's go back up real quickly, and I'm just going to put in, we're going to put in Wyoming. Let's just say Wyoming. It's taking a while for this to come on, so you do have to excuse me on that one. Okay, so that looks like it's taking forever. Well, no worries. So again, you could email them directly, and then make sure you put your name, your IATA number, your Fora email, and ask them directly. And then you can, I would say, just register with them. If you already have an account with Project Expedition, fine, sign in. and then you should get information within 72 hours. And then, yeah, that's how you'll reach out to companies like Project Expedition. Another one is, depending on what parts of the world you're going to, context travel. Let's say you want to book a group to Italy or Greece, right? And you can sign up if you do want to get an account with them. Commissions are 14% plus virtuoso preferred. So, I mean, that's a deal breaker right there. So contact travel goes everywhere around the world. Small group, big impact. Find small group tours. So let's say if you do have a group that wants to go to Italy, and they want to do walking tours, they want to do, I don't know, Vatican Highlight, the complete vacation tour. Okay, let's go to this one. Okay, and you can also, and this is very popular by the way, St. Peter's Basilica, Vatican Museum, Sistine Chapel. You can pick a date. So let's just say the group wants to go in September. I'm just using that example. And say it's a group of 6. Join the group, close available alternatives, okay, save for later. And you can reach out to some of these, you get this company, and they show you who the people will be taking you on a tour with. You can reach out to them, okay, to this company. So join the group, okay. Another, I could say September, and you can select. So, but you do want to ask your clients first, what's their budget, how long they want to go, is there any specific needs. So copy and paste the tour itinerary IATA, and then you'll have to reach out to them. So I will say that, yeah, reach out to them. Save for later, make sure you save for later. And these are your tour experts too, so get to know who the people are, your local guide. And you can also reach out to them as well, but I'll reach out to the company first before you reach out to the tour guides in that specific location. And you just go to contact. You put your name, email, and say, hey, my name is Josh. I'm a Fora Pro or a Fora Advisor first time. I'm looking to book a group of 6 to do the complete package of the Rome that includes the Vatican tour. How much would it cost, given children and seniors or just couples in there? And what's the tour duration, and what are some of the things they can do? What's included, not included? So ask them about specifics, all right? How you can adjust it given the income, given the budget, adjust it about the time, etc. And that's what you do. And you can, like I said, you can sign up with Context Travel. I definitely recommend it if you're looking to book tours across the world. And you just reach out to their email, phone number if you can. Preferably call the phone number if it's in your region of the world, so you're not paying extra to call outside. There's Viator too, another popular company. Okay. And yes, you can also register with them, or you can just reach out to them directly. So yeah, that's how you reach out to our days and days activities with different tour guides. And a lot of these partner companies, they have individuals who take you on tours too, as well. So I do have a Viator. I know I have a Viator account. So yes, and that's all it is. Do is you just reach out to them via email, put your IATA number, put your questions, and that's how you'll get information about days, tours, and activities. And hopefully you can start getting some bookings as a new travel advisor or Fora. And again, sign up for those accounts so that way you can self-book your clients as well. All right, until next time, I'll see you at the finish line.